Welcome back to Minecrafty. I am 58 years old and I have been challenged to play Minecraft in hardcore survival. If I die, my world will come to an end. How long do you think I'll survive? Today I'm very excited and yes, glad to be alive. I've literally got a whole world at my doorstep. We've spawned and then done the usual New World necessities. Now I'm ready for action. Yes, it's time to venture out in this world. What will I find? Well, only time will tell. Lastsecond.com. I'm going to grab some fuel. Hey, look, it's 3 spiders, how cool! And they stuck in water. I want to get them, but I guess first I'll have to sleep. What a bonus! I need cobwebs not just for a bow, but for bundles. The bow can actually wait, but the bundles, they're more important right now. You'll see later exactly why. Take that, spider. Hand over those cobwebs. Whoa, I'm being hunted by a drowned. I'll get it too. And then the last spider. Bonus. And now there's a zombie. It never rains, but it pours. You picked a bad day, zombie. Yep, gotcha. So that's it. What an action-packed start to the journey. It couldn't be better. Remember in episode 2, I found a cavern while collecting sand? Well, I thought I'd start off my journey by taking a closer look at that. But first, I'll craft the bundles. Done. Let's get on. That looks very interesting, but it obviously has to wait, at least for now. I'll have to get back to it later. Which way to go? Any way is good. I'll speed things up and we can slow down when I find something interesting. Well now, look here, Firefly Bush. It's not something I'm very familiar with, so I'll take some along. They might come in useful. This is a collecting trip as much as anything else. There sure is a lot of the firefly bush around, so I guess it's not rare. I'm also going to try and collect one of each type of flower. Besides being good for all sorts of colored dye, they also attract bees, which means honey, and besides it makes it more fun. Now you also see why I needed the bundles. My carrying capacity is increased by so much, and later they'll be even more important. You'll just have to wait until I can show you exactly why. The sun is setting, so it's time for a temporary base. I'll get going again in the morning. Meanwhile, let me do some sorting. I spy with my little eye something beginning with P. Yes, it's pumpkins, and I want some. What do I see on the horizon? That's exciting. I know what that is, and it's an awesome find. But pumpkins first. I've been looking for pumpkins. With them I can start a chicken farm, but that is for much later. Now I can enjoy my first major find, a ruined portal. I can't wait for a closer look. It'll have a chest. I wonder what'll be in it. It'll also provide lava and obsidian, so constructing a nether portal is now also on the cards. But a nether portal lies in the future. For now, I'll just investigate. Besides lava and obsidian, there's quite a bit of gold. The chest is on the other side. How best to get at it without stepping in lava? Lava would have the last laugh, literally. Yes, I think I can reach it from here. I'll open it. Let's see. 14 iron nuggets. They can be used for a lamp. 1 enchanted axe with sharpness and efficiency. It won't last long, but it'll be effective. 2 pieces of flint. Wait, let me consider my position. I'll have to make a temporary base here. It's pretty flat, so let me get on with it. Then I'll get back to the chest and the portal. There's absolutely no hurry. That'll have to do. It's not pretty, but it's functional. Back to the chest. I saw a block of obsidian and enchanted gold leggings as well. They can wait until I come back for all the other bits. And I can use the chest as a storage place for what I've found so far. That means setting off again with nearly empty bundles. That's a double win. Right, it's time for sleeping, then a bit of final organizing, including placing a lodestone and using a compass on it. So, I'll see you in the morning. I'll take a few of the pumpkins and the rest can stay here. Now for the lodestone and the compass. Yes, that seems to be working. So now I'll reveal my final plan. I have to know which compass will direct me to which place, right? That's when I've deployed more lodestones, hence the bundles. My plan is to place the compass in a bundle with an object which will remind me of the destination. Making sense? So yes, I think a block of magma will do it. Yes, the compass in the bundle with a magma will bring me back to this portal. I'll just double check it's working correctly. Yes, perfect. It's a good system. What do you think? So, a ruined portal, what a find. It's great. Gold, lava, obsidian, even some crying obsidian. It's a little motherlode of resources. Well now, I guess it's time to be moving along. The journey continues. This looks very interesting. I'll take a closer look. Yes, it's a spectacular cavern, but not obviously a mine. I reckon I can find my way back to it if I need to. Let's get on. Once again the sun is setting, so this valley looks good for a temporary den. I might as well also harvest some coal. So there we have it. What an action-packed game. The Ruined Portal really made it. I'm looking forward to what will come next. It's exciting, but we'll have to leave it there. So, see you next time.